Hello, it's Shawnee Seat, and welcome back to my Dungeon Keeper 2 playthrough. Just on level 9, and quick maths, just about to jump into level 10.
Woodsong. The land of Woodsong has been conquered by that weasel of a keeper Asmodeus, who dares to claim the portal gem for himself. Pursued by Sylvian elves, Asmodeus has sealed himself and the portal gem in his dungeon, and prepares for a long siege.
Right, we'll see how we get on, but this is the first level where the enemy is actually another Dungeon Keeper. So, for whatever reason, they're considered the bad guys here. They've got a portal gem that we need. So we're going to have to kill them. And with these levels, for me, they are quite fun. They are very different. It's either a very long level or I get through and I smash their heart pretty quick. So we'll see how it works out this time.
There is a keeper here who's Asmodeus called. His power is impressive, and he holds the gemstone you desire. But see, his dungeon's under siege by Sylvan elves, who, though not yet alerted of your presence, will be most displeased by any interference. Both stand twixt you and the gem. Somehow we must break the siege and destroy the beating heart of Asmodeus. Hurry now, for sure there's much work to be done.
Right.
Spike trap.
I can't remember. Okay, so I can't remember. I think this level is one that used to take me quite a long time. I think if you get it wrong, and like I say, you worry these guys, look how many of these there are. They will just come and all attack you at once, I think. So we'll take it a little bit slow to start off with. And then we'll look at, obviously, heading up here and taking out this keeper, who's well fortified. So it's going to be 45 minutes. Okay, so I think that's the timer for when the heroes are going to attack us, I think. Right. Okay. Mistress, level 3, start with this. So, it's probably going to be a bit of a recurring theme, but I might be doing a lot of possession on this level. Trying to make sure I can take out as many of these units as possible. I think what we're going to do is, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to come through here, kill all of the traps that are out in the open, and then sell this bridge. Hopefully that'll stop this transit in between. We'll ignore both lots of these, and we'll focus on taking out the keeper before this timer runs out. What? Oh. That was erroneous.
Your creatures require a place to rest. Build them a lair.
Battle warning. Because obviously they're as. But they were obviously briefly neutral. And for some reason it showed that as a battle warning. Right, so yeah, hatchery here. Go library. Can be our prison, front line. Be our torture chamber, and then we'll feed that into some quarters for the heroes, because no one likes living with heroes. And now we would like an influx of minions into our creature, please. Into our dungeon. So I have gone in and applied a fix or just a mod
that new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
That changes the map. Changes the maps, and I think what it does is it removes some restrictions on what can come through the portal. On some levels, there's hidden amounts of maximum amounts of each.
You cannot afford to build this room.
Gold, guys. There's hidden amounts of each creature you can get, which can sometimes be frustrating. So there might be a hidden. You can only get 2 bile demons, but you might want more of them in your army. I think what the patch.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
I think what the patch does is change. Well, it's not a patch, but the map files change. Yeah, I think it makes it so I can get what I want out of here.
Discovered a magical item.
And if I... that was probably a waste, never
The
mind.
walls have been reinforced.
I don't like what I get. I tried to throw the imps down the well. Not down the well, down the portal the other day. That can't be done. But what I can do is I can actually chuck them in my heart. I'm not going to prove it, but
Your minions need a larger training room.
I don't like the minions I get. Like, it's a lot of goblins. Certainly don't want to fly, sorry. So yeah, we can do that.
A firefly has left your dungeon.
Like the way the goblin laughed. Come on, impies. Actually, I've not helped them out here by using that spell. That spell that I used obviously fortified all the walls that we'd dug. So it's just going to make their life a bit harder digging through this wall. But we'll... that. We need a workshop. In fact, slot it on the side here. Another workshop. Water over here. This could be a mistake, but go for it. Again, early on, it's important to try and capture as much of this unclaimed land as possible because that will increase our mana regeneration and allow us to supplement our imp force.
A new species of creature has
Come on, guys.
entered your dungeon.
They tend to, if you started mining, they tend to just keep doing that until there's nothing less to mine, and then they'll start claiming land. So I like to try and repurpose them to start claiming land, at least one of them. It takes them quite a long time. What did we get?
You need a treasury
What
to store gold.
So there is a new spell. I have no idea what it is, but we'll look into it. We can make this into a little workshop here. That was weird. I swear there's some gold there, it just disappeared. Okay, I was hoping not to excavate over into this space, but it looks like it happens anyway. Let's see. In but 10k? Ah, okay. Oh.
You have claimed the portal.
Going in. See what's out here. Otherwise our imps will just go down here anyway.
You need
And
a prison to impound enemy creatures.
anything down here in Insidious, they'll just get killed, and I need to save my
Necessity is
imps.
the mother of invention, so 'tis said, and you may find your needs addressed by warlocks wise. Who
Don't know what's
plough
down
through
here,
ancient
but let's have a
texts
look.
within your dungeon's library. Listen out for what they find. A goblin has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Always bugs me. Like, just go make a lair. What he's done, he's spawned in, he's gone to train straight away, and now he's decided he's unhappy. Like, come on, guys. Spawn in, get yourself a lair. Happy days. But this is going to be our prison.
Your creatures are unable to
Ah,
leave
just
your
missed.
prison.
Don't think they can die in transit. So once you've got them in, you're good. Touch chamber. Again, another tip I got from you guys were... Huh? Oh, I haven't got a workshop yet. That'll be why. Yeah, put a door on your torch chamber to stop your mistresses getting in there and just
A
doing
new
kinky
species
stuff.
of creature has entered your dungeon.
Yeah, troll. Yeah, it seems to be working quite well. I think I'm going to get rid of some of these goblins. Oh,
A goblin has left your dungeon.
oh shit. Probably don't need to help here, but I just like to.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Because these guys are just Shrek our imps. We just another hero gate down here, but again, if you get to the hero gate, capture the area around it, we can sack it. What we want to do. Stop these inconvenient heroes spawning in. Still got 35 minutes left. I think that's quite a long time. I think we should be absolutely fine. I don't know what these... Oh. Oh, gems. Nice. Not wanting for money, but it's just nice to know.
Speed is vital, for you must raise a fighting force before the heroes notice you.
Right, we start... See? Get training.
A new spell has been researched. Tremor. This spell spreads sabotage, disruption, scatters enemies and friends alike, while shaking dungeon walls and roofs to make them weak. A powerful cast indeed.
Yeah, sorry.
Created in your workshop.
We're going to start converting all these minions, all these heroes. Oh, for God's sake. As soon as these guys stop attacking. But then, off the wall, that's not important. It's just going to take a long time to do that stuff.
A troll has become unhappy because he has no lair. A goblin has become unhappy because he has no lair.
I think to get Bile Demons in, we need to have...
taken over an enemy treasury.
We need to have a 5x5 hatchery.
It is payday.
Right, so lead straight into a hero jail zone. Training area over here.
You have taken over an enemy treasury. A wooden door has been created in your workshop.
I forgot to heal them, didn't I?
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber. A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
There you go. Big lads.
Firefly has become unhappy because it has no lair.
Well, it's going to become even more unhappy when it goes home. Bye-bye.
A firefly has left your dungeon.
Train. So long it takes to capture this. Oh, Jesus, that'd be why.
A wooden
I believe in you,
door has
boys.
been created in your workshop.
Right, take the prisoners, take the land, sack the gate. experience. That's good. That's good. That's good.
A goblin has become unhappy because he has no lair. You've taken over an enemy.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. That's not good.
You've taken over an enemy room.
Take him out. Take him out.
You
Take him
have
out.
successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Right. This is your new home. Joy. Save the mistress. Save the mistress. Save the mistress. Save the mistress. Oh my god, are they stupid? Thank god.
Remember well your mission, Keeper. 'Tis the gem you seek. It lies in the dungeon heart of Asmodeus. This you must destroy. Though other foes distract you, focus single-minded on this task. You have 30 minutes remaining. You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Got a lot of goblins here. Only these at a lower level. They're getting kicked out of our dungeon.
In the torture chamber.
2.
A goblin has become
Level 1.
unhappy
Level
because
1.
he has no lair.
2.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
It's just too. Yeah, they're just not good.
Left your dungeon.
Wrong room, wasn't it?
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture.
The guards will help us out. Guards, they're a bit slow, but they're very tanky. Right, where's the fight this time? Oh, that's legit. That's legit. Also, some nice level minions.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Ah. It's a bit intense this level. I'm enjoying it though. I'm sorry I'm going a bit quiet. Quite a lot to focus on of all the different hero gates to take out. If these are all experience magical items, that's really going to make this level a bit easier when we finally break through. Because their guys are only going to be max level 4. I want to really start getting these captured. Okay, alright. It's worth dropping them in the combat sometimes and not sitting inside because, sorry, controlling them because
you have successfully converted an enemy creature in
they get a lot of experience. Like I say, we can push them past the max level of 4, which they can obtain in the
a creature has
training
died
room.
in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Oh, let's go to poor little troll. Bloody imps. Get the ones that are not ours.
The spike trap. An exceedingly nasty trap and deadly too. A barb of steel springs up from the ground, impaling any enemy.
Right, it's going to micromanage.
Become unhappy because he has no food.
And I'm going to manage these heroes here. Now, once I've done that, I'm going to start... Oh, see? I'm going to start killing people in the centre with my mistress. Oops, a daisy. That was a mistake, but never mind. Spirits. What are we looking like minion-wise? I can deal with that. It's a good spread. Pick up this. Oh, money's low, jeez. Get some money coming in. So again, we've got two. I've seen 2 lots of gems now. Was that a gems? But obviously they earn money a lot slower, so we'll mine the gold first, and we'll focus on the gem. It does keep them busy though, actually, so we'll do that. It keeps them out of trouble. Keeps your imps out of trouble. Otherwise, an
elven archer has become unhappy because she is in the company of creatures she hates.
Skeletons? Yeah, never mind.
Your create imp spell has been upgraded.
I can live with it.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Right. Oh no. Time to start killing some of this stuff in the centre here. See, even our sentry trap has taken out some of these elves and dwarfs because they're trash. So what we need to do is kill all these sentry traps, otherwise our imps will just keep getting exploded. One shot.
An elven archer has become unhappy because she is in the company of creatures she hates.
We're going to get that a lot. Not too worried about it.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Too worried about this stuff like that. I want to get this stuff cleared out. It's going to bother our imps. And as soon as we do that, we'll connect a bridge out, get them to claim the bridge in peace, and then we will...
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Sorry, I keep pausing here. Then we will go out and sell the bridge, and hopefully that'll stop this transit.
Torture chamber. A goblin has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
There's plenty of space, guys. I don't know why they're getting so upset. Again, it is powerful spending time possessing heroes like us. Keep on the bloody heroes. Your monsters like this.
A gas trap has been created in your world.
But my dungeon's not being managed, so I'm hoping that they obviously all the creatures have their own AI, so they'll level themselves up to max for the most part. But I can't keep separating the guys that hate each other.
Have attracted as many creatures as they can.
So we just have to hope that they're doing the right thing while I do this. They've got 22 minutes, so I'm not worried. I'll tell you what.
Your possession spell has been upgraded.
This guy's probably not too much of an issue, but I'll take him out anyway. What is on that? Rip.
A mistress has become unhappy because she is in the company of creatures she hates.
So we did pick up a spell for stimulating. I think these have been. Maybe they will be.
Over an enemy room.
I can see a secret.
Do not doubt that hero forces mobilize against you, Keeper. So be swift.
We know.
A giant has become unhappy
because he's in the company of creatures he hates. Yeah. Shouldn't be. There's plenty of space. Alright, better grab us some food.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
There's no reason for you to be anywhere other than down here. Level.
Your heal spell has been upgraded. An elven archer has become unhappy because she is in the company of creatures she hates. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
That's what I want to do. Now we can sell it. Sell a bit. Hopefully this will stop them.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Your Sight of Evil spell has been upgraded. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Yeah, this will remove their inclination to travel between these two, I believe. Either way, now.
Your creatures are impressed with your work. You have 20 minutes remaining.
Right, I think we can do this. Let's save it. I'm just going to bum rush them. Bum rush.
Game saved. A troll has become unhappy because
So we've got the earthquake spell now, so what we can do is put these guys out to mine.
Call to arms spell has been upgraded.
Break down the wall. Sorry, dudes.
Taken over an enemy guard room. A giant has become unhappy because
That's it. We're in.
Creatures he hates.
Oh, here's some creatures that they hate as well. Go have a look. And we can slowly progress this flag.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience. You've taken over an enemy guard room.
Right, and we are gonna mana
Your mana
happy.
reserves have been increased.
Where's the experience? Did I do the
Your
experience?
creatures have been made happy.
Straight through. Right, let's jump in
Taken
Mistress.
over an enemy guard
Level
room.
5 Mistress, that should be good. When you do the flag where it makes them all move, they tend to unfortunately ignore
Your
everything.
guard room is under attack.
Yeah, they ignore everything in between them, which is a frustration. That's why it's good to jump in a character like this and just clean up.
Tide is running out. You must strike soon.
Time is not running out.
Grace.
Oh no, they're fighting, but that is quite close to the flag. Let's just... There we go. Any minions? Can be quite hard to work out who's who.
Is under attack.
I think it's a GG. Again, their minions won't die. They'll be taken back to a lair. But you can be scumbag tactics and just hang out in the lair. And she will just... and yeah, you can turn off the flag now because they're mostly here. And they'll just fight.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Oh, wow. Okay, so the heroes are involved. This heal spell would have been nice now, wouldn't it? That I just threw away earlier on. Right, I'm going to see if I can kill these with my mistress. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Try and lure some of them off. Wow, I proper took that for granted. I didn't think they would get involved. I hope they're not going after my dungeon. Wow, that went bad. That went bad quick. Ah, there we go. Okay, so for whatever reason, my attack triggered the heroes to come and get involved. Maybe they saw that I breached the wall and just thought, ah, that's it, this is our chance, let's go through. But it's done. We lost half our army, but it doesn't matter because we got the dungeon, the portal gem. Just walking through oblivious to the carnage ensuing around him. Honestly, it's such a cool game. If you've never played it, it's definitely worth having a go. If you've got this far on the videos and you're liking the look of it, give it a go. The controls are very modern.
Chicken and hide.
It's the second time he's turned himself into a chicken. Not doing so great.
Asmodeus thought himself secure, and the Sylvan Elves had the weasel trapped. Neither could have imagined what would befall them at your hands. 3 parts of the horny talisman are now yours. Need I remind you that with this device, you can summon him in an emergency?
Okay, so we've got 3 out of 4 of the talismans. So once we complete that, we can summon in the horny. And again, he's just an unstoppable force, literally. I think he's got no health bar. But he will drain your mana to 0. Once it gets to 0, then he'll leave the battlefield. But he is useful in the levels where it's accessible. There's only 20 levels in the game, and we're halfway through now, so we won't get him for that many levels. Oh, I was spelling a name.
Nemesis has been sighted. He has challenged the king's right-hand man, Lord Pureheart, and if he defeats him, this could present a major obstacle to us. More importantly, at this present time, the realm of Sparklydell appears to be drawing rival keepers like a magnet.
Sparklydell. I do love the names. Okay, so that's level 10. We're going to jump into level 11 now. As you can see, it splits off to 3 different ways. But it's essentially the same level. It's just 3 different ways of beating the objective. So thank you for watching my video. If you did like it, leave me a like, please. And I'll see you in level 11.